All right, here we are, August 31st, 2022. I'm Larissa, and I just finished a new garment. I was working on this. I started this yesterday. So, it's the next one-of-a-kind jacket. This is the back. And here we go, the front. And it's a nice little tag on the pocket here. And it has an interior detail. Let me see. It is the stitching, right? The stitching that I use to put on the applique work, and then on the inside I colored it in with fabric dyes, and that's just a topical application, so the detail is only on the inside. So this jacket, one of the things I'm working on is making these unlined and reversible. So the last one that I did was, my focus was on finishing the seams and having the seams all hidden. So I have resolved that in this piece, and what I'm going to do in future pieces. And now I want to make it reversible. So while the interior of this jacket is finished, to the extent that it can be seen, it's not quite reversible because of the way that the pockets are stitched on in the front. I'm not happy with that as an aesthetic on the inside. However, I do have an idea for making pockets on the interior and exterior that will make the jacket reversible and slightly styled slightly different on the inside and outside, while still not lining the jacket. So this is made out of a heavyweight canvas. It's denim weight. These are like little jean jackets, and it's a very, very simple pattern that I have adapted here, and it's kind of shrug length, and it's one size fits quite a few. This is not a tailored garment. It could be sized up or sized down, but this would fit a variety of sized people, women. This is a women's garment. I suppose if a fellow wanted to wear it, he could. But let's talk about like how much this would cost. So I have antique silk ribbon and vintage silk and vintage ribbon, woven ribbon. So there's antique silk ribbon and vintage woven ribbon that I paid, is it $8 for one and 15 for the other. And then I have some trim on there, some vintage trim that was $8, and there's 2 packages of it, $8 a package, so that's another $16. So what did I say here? So we're up to like close to $30 with the ribbon and the buttons and the trim. And then the doily was like another $12, so that's like $42. And then there's $20 worth of canvas on here. That's another so we're up to like $65, and then like $5 in thread, $70, and then the binding, the manufactured binding that I used. I used one package, and that's like what, $7.99, $8. We'll round up to 10. So we'll say we're up to $85 in materials here, and 85 in materials, and like 3 days in labor. This is very labor intense. This piece was very labor intensive. Stitching down all of the and fitting all of the ribbons so it matches, and the top stitching and the applique work. Oh goodness, I would have to charge wholesale to cover my labor and costs. I would have to charge wholesale like $175, which would make this jacket retail for $300. I don't know. I don't know if I could sell them. I think they're worth it. I think they're definitely worth it. They're really cute. And the pockets are nice, aren't they? Nice pockets, nice. Big enough for a cell phone. Yeah. Economics of fashion. Has me rethinking how I make my patchwork fabric yardage from now on, because I've devised a method where I can make my patchwork all finished seams, so it can be used in a similar manner without any unfinished seams to be seen. No unfinished seams, zero. It's all 100% finished. Very, very nice. My favorite part is down here on the cuff. I turned this, I had just enough of this silk ribbon left to turn it into binding to bind the cuff. And I even have a little hook back, a little tag back here to hang on a hook on the wall or on a bar hook. It's cute as hell. Cute as hell.